let's talk about leverage. In your 20s, your greatest leverage is your time. No? So you have all the time in the world. You are a time billionaire. But for you to realize the potential of that, you need to learn these concepts, particularly the concept of active and passive income. Hey, what's up everyone? Bright morning. Today, we'll talk about things that you should do in your 20s. So we'll talk about active and passive income. We'll talk about maximizing your salary income, converting that into passive or capital income, and why is it important. So watch the full video. Yeah, let's talk about active and passive income. Okay, active income is money that you derive from actively working, from salary. That's active income. And there's also what we call passive income. This passive income naman is your money working for you. This is money derived from your investments. The key is your active income, convert that into passive or capital income. No? Kasi it becomes capital na when you deploy it, na it increases in value. Okay, so that's the main goal. No, if I were in my 20s, that's what I will do. Maximize my savings, convert my active income as much as possible to passive or capital income. No, in fact, that's what we did. Since maganda yung kita sa corporate before, so what we did was we put up several businesses so that when I get bored in corporate, when we got bored, no, we had this, our first venture was a computer shop, internet cafe, and yun, tambayan namin. No, that's where we focus our efforts to gain experience in running a business. So from there, no, active to passive or capital income. Let's use the term capital income. So yun, because once you do that, exponential na yung pag-grow ng money mo. And that's where you can work towards financial independence. The good thing now is there are a lot of ways on how you can actually create passive income. Passive meaning you can also earn while you are sleeping. So several things that you can do is again skill up and then create a product that is easily nare-replicate. No, yung cost of replication is not that big. An e-product like an e-book, perhaps online learning course about things that you are interested in. Yeah, another way of earning passive income is blogging, to opening a YouTube channel, documenting. But you have to learn yung skills mo sa pag-organize ng thoughts, pag-write, pagiging comfortable sa camera, pag-edit also. So, yan. And, yeah, that's another way of earning passive income. The thing is, again, if your active income is not enough, then you should find a way, look for ways on how you can augment or add, no, to it. So, yun ang mindset, mentality natin, no? Growth mindset dapat. No? Don't accept where you are, but look for ways. Now, kasi yung iba, ang objection nila is, wala na akong oras. Well, really, come to think of it, we have 24 hours in a day. Diba? 24 hours in a day. Tabi mo na 8 hours for good sleep. You need that, yung rest. So you're left with 16 hours. Okay. 8 hours doon, you have a full-time job. Yeah. So, lagay mo na ron. No? Sa job mo na yun. So you're left with another 8 hours, right? Oh, some of you will argue na, traffic lang, naubos sa traffic, maliligo, magpe-prepare. Oh, sige, tanggalin na natin yung 4 hours. So you're left with another 4 hours na free time. No? So instead na mag-OT ka sa work, sa job mo, then look for ways on how you can utilize these 4 hours and convert it into a side hustle. Perhaps content creation, or look for another business, or look for things that you can sell, skill up, learn sales, learn other skills, perhaps coding, videography, editing, and use that extra 4 hours para makakreate ka ng value. Makakreate ka ng thing of value that you can sell in the marketplace. So, just to tell you a story, that's what we do when we were still in our 20s after no 8-hour work. And parang monotonous na rin yun. This was back in 1996. So, pang 4th year ko nang nasa corporate. So, maganda naman yung work management position. But the thing is, you get bored sometimes pag yung paulit-ulit yung ginagawa. So, what we did, we put up a computer shop. So, that's where we spend our extra time. So, and we earned from it, learned from it. Na-develop yung aming skills and experience doon sa business na yun. Okay, so that's it. If I were in my 20s, that's what I will do. Maximize my active income by saving, and then also looking for side hustle that can augment it para ma-accelerate yung financial independence. Okay, so why is it important to maximize your active income? Sometimes kasi it's a cliche na pag sinabing active income, parang yun lang, yung money na-earn mo through your blood, sweat, and tears. Why is it important? Well, active income is, I think, the most costly na income na nade-derive. Why? First, it gets taxed, 30% income tax. So, that's one. Kaya costly yun. Why? Pinagpapalit mo yung time mo. Diba? Your employer, your company, the company that hires you, pays for your time. And time is the most precious resource. So, pinagpapalit mo yung time mo doon. So, important na you see that as the most expensive type of income, because yung energy and time mo nauubos, di ba? Otherwise, pwede mong gamitin for some other more productive and more enjoyable na pwede mong gawin. So, yan. Important. Second, yun ding income na yun ang pinaka mahirap ma-earn, because your company, the companies that will hire you, lahat ng company nagtitipid. So, tatawaran nila yung pinakamura, di ba, na makukuha nila, na at the same time gusto din nila the best. That's why it's important to realize these things. But you have no choice kasi you'll start there. So, yung reasons na yun, why passive income, or active income is the most costly. So, companies will bid for your time na pinakamura na mag-a-agree ka. So, kaya don't ever say na you're underpaid because you've agreed to it to begin with, diba? So yun lang nga lang, but you have to realize that fact. So what you do is, well, instead of working for someone, diba, start working so that you can work for yourself, for your dreams. Diba sabi nga po, nasa employment ka, you're helping another person who owns a business to realize their dreams. Diba? While you are getting paid to forget about your dreams. Sad reality. If you want to be independent one day and start pursuing your dreams, then that's what you should do. No? So to realize na yung active income mo, kailangan mo i-convert, no, into capital income. So yun, now, isa pa. So since yun yung pinaka-costly at pinakamahirap ma-earn na income, yung active income, think of every peso or every dollar that you earn. No, once you have it, think of it as a soldier for you. Think of it as another employee. So may empleyado ka na ngayon, kahit empleyado ka rin. Yung money na na-earn mo, yung salary mo, use them as employee, meaning make them work for you. Kung ikaw, hard worker, make your money work hard din for you. So how? You should learn how finance work. So, and one way of making your money or employing your money is through investment. So ito na yun. Convert them into capital. So investment, learn about investments. Know how it works. So, ano-ano bang pwede mong pag-investan? Okay, may low risk, may high risk, may medium risk. No? So, pag nasa deposito lang, time deposit mo sa bangko, then low risk, kaya lang low ang return. Okay? Pero yun nga, low ang risk. So, relatively safe. The thing is, you have to learn about inflation. So, if your money is not earning greater than the inflation rate, then you are losing. Inflation is pagtaas ng price ng commodities or pagbaba ng value ng pera mo. So, we'll tackle that in another video. You have to learn these basics. What else? Another type of investment is stock trading. But you have to learn it also. Diba? Skill up. So, yung mga savings mo, hindi lang pwede nasa bangko. You have to deploy it. Maximize it. But know the risk. So, learn about that. How the stock market work. How capital markets work. If you want to be financially independent, you have to study finance. By the way, not talking about learning about finance, there is an option for you na matuto na ng finance at the same time earn from it also. So yan. No, the good thing is tinuturuan ka na ng finance and kumikita ka pa. So if you're interested in this, click the link sa description and also reach out to us and we can be your mentors dito sa venture na to. Okay, so that's one way. Ito, win-win, no? Active to passive, and then understanding finances, investments, risks. So ito yung mga win-win option for you. So yun, that's one way of converting, maximizing active income to passive or capital income. Yan, if you like this video, by the way, please click the like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video also. I hope that in this video, you've learned about active and passive income. how to convert your time, maximize it, no, and convert that into capital or into wealth. So I hope it helps you in your journey at this stage of your life. With that, I'd like to say thank you and wish you well in your journey. So let's keep in touch. Watch the other videos in my channel. Thank you and Godspeed.